Commission, and with me this morning are Commissioners Duffley, Hughes, McKissick, Brawley, and Tucker. In compliance with State Government Ethics Act, I remind members of the Commission of our duty to avoid conflicts of interest and inquire at this time as to whether any member of the Commission has a known conflict with respect to matters coming before us this morning. The record will reflect that no conflicts have been identified, so we will proceed with Public Staff Item 1.
Good morning, Commissioners. I'm Tommy Williamson with the Public Staff Energy Division. Items 1 through 3 are applications from Dominion Energy, North Carolina for closure of specific Phase 7 DSM-EE programs. Item 1, the residential appliance recycling program is closing due to the vendor going out of business and no viable bids to continue the program. Item 2, the non-residential office program is being consolidated into the existing Phase 9 non-residential building optimization program. And item 3, the non-residential lighting systems and controls program has been replaced by the updated Phase 9 or Phase 10 program of the same name that was started on June 1st, 2023. The company requested this program be closed retroactively as of June 1st, 2023, and confirmed that all new participants are being enrolled in the updated Phase 10 program. In this limited circumstance, the public staff supports the requested closure date. The public staff has reviewed the applications and recommends their approval as filed. Thank you.
Move approval of staff recommendations.
All right, it's been moved and seconded that the items 1, 2, and 3 be approved as recommended by the public staff. Any questions or discussion? Commissioner McKissick.
Just one quick question, Mr. Williamson. It looks like the vendor who was taking the appliances, I mean, there's no alternative bidder at this time. I mean, is it just no market? Is that what's going on, or what's happening? I mean, can you give me your intuitive assessment? And I don't know what you found out just in doing your investigation.
Sure. Yes, through our discovery and discussions with the company, basically the vendor that was picking up the appliances and doing the recycling went out of business in the third quarter of 2023. And that there's the interest apparently had been waning in the program already. And that's just it. There's nobody that has put in an efficient bid or cost-effective bid to continue the program.
Got it. And do we know if this has been a problem, say, for other utilities as well? I mean,
yeah, my understanding is that this particular vendor had pretty good exposure or impact in the East Coast, and that there are other utilities experiencing the same issues.
thank you, sir.
Yes, sir.
All right, any additional questions or discussion? All right, all in favor indicate with an eye. Is there anyone opposed? The motion carries. Thank you, Mr. Williamson. All right, Public Staff Item 4.
Good morning, Commissioners. I'm Darrell Brown with the Public Staff Accounting Division. I'm here regarding 2 items related to filings by Dominion Energy of North Carolina. Item number 4, docket number E22 sub 476 is a filing by Dominion Energy of North Carolina seeking a renewal and change in the revised services agreement between Dominion Energy of North Carolina and Dominion Energy Services, an affiliate. Under the revised services agreement, Dominion Energy Services will continue to provide accounting, legal, human resources, information technology, management, and other centralized services to DNC or Dominion Energy, North Carolina. Further, the revised service agreement will effectuate the transfer of fuel procurement and environmental commodity services previously provided by Dominion Energy Fuel Services, which will now be provided by Dominion Energy Services going forward. The authority previously granted by this commission under the current services agreement expires on December 31st, 2023. Public staff has reviewed the application and recommends the approval of Dominion Energy North Carolina's request, subject to the conditions set forth in the proposed order before the commission. Thank you.
Move approval of staff recommendation.
All right, it's been moved and seconded that item 4 be approved as recommended by the public staff. Questions or discussion on that motion? All right, hearing none, all in favor indicate with an eye. Is there anyone opposed? All right, that motion carries. Thank you, Mr. Brown.
Item number 5, docket number E22 sub 477 is a revised affiliate agreement filing made by Dominion Energy North Carolina, which addresses 2 primary matters. First, it seeks the renewal of an agreement between Dominion Energy of North Carolina and Dominion Energy Technical Solutions, an affiliate, to continue to provide needed services to DNC at the company's election. The second matter pertains to the revised, as it relates to the revised affiliate agreement, requests continuation of previously granted exemptions allowing future affiliates not identified in this revised affiliate agreement to provide services to DNC subject to the annual billing limits provided for services provided and execution of the revised form affiliate services agreement. The public staff is continuing its investigation in these matters in the current affiliate in these matters. Therefore, the public staff and the company have submitted to the commission a proposed order granting the company authority to operate the revised agreement beginning January 1, 2024 on an interim basis until the public staff completes its investigation. Public staff recommends approval of proposed interim order. Thank you.
Move approval of the staff recommendation.
It's been moved and seconded that the item be approved as recommended by the public staff. Are there questions or discussion on that motion? All right, hearing none, all in favor indicate with an eye. Is there anyone opposed? That motion carries. Thank you, Mr. Brown.
Thank you.
All right, public staff, item 6.
Good morning, Sonia Johnson, Public Staff Accounting. Item 6 is docket number G5 sub 667, which is the joint application of Public Service Company of North Carolina Incorporated and Enbridge Parrot Holdings LLC to engage in a business combination transaction. Public staff is authorized to state that the preferred expert witness hearing date agreed upon by the joint applicants and the public staff is the week of June 10th of 2024. The agreed upon alternative date for the expert witness hearing is the week of June 17th of 2024. After the commission determines the expert witness hearing date, and in the event that the commission wishes for the parties to do so, we will provide the commission with a proposed order setting our recommended dates and deadlines based on the expert witness hearing date. Public staff recommends approval as filed.
So move approval subject to adding in the appropriate dates to the order.
All right, it's been moved and seconded that the item be approved, subject to the commission's finalizing the dates that are necessary in the order. Questions or discussion on the motion? All right, all in favor indicate with an eye. Is there anyone opposed? That motion carries. Thank you, Ms. Johnson.
Item 7 is docket number G5 sub 669. Application for authorization to transfer the tax rider balance to the all customers gas deferred account. Please note that there was a transposition error in the original proposed order that we provided to the commission staff. The correct amount should be $283,338 and not $238,338. We have provided the commission staff with a corrected proposed order and recommend approval as filed.
Move approval of the public staff recommendation with the modification to the number of 283,338.
All right, it's been moved and seconded that the item be approved as recommended by the public staff, noting the correction. Any questions or discussion on that motion? All right, all in favor indicate with an eye. Is there anyone opposed? All right, that motion carries. Thank you, Ms. Johnson. Okay, the commission has before us our minutes from the December 11th staff conference for approval. I'll take a motion, please. All right, questions or discussion on the motion on the minutes? All right, all in favor indicate with an eye. Is there anyone opposed? All right, minutes are approved. Any additional business for the commission this morning before we adjourn? All right, seeing none, we will be adjourned. Thank you very much, everybody. Let's go off the record.